Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly tarotscope reading for February the 2nd through to the 8th, 2015. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the support, truly. Thank you. I'm humbled by the amount of support you've given me. I'm blessed to have you in my life. Let's get to you. Now, we do have a full moon in your sign this week, if I'm not mistaken, right? Full moon in Leo. So it is all about the completion of your path. Completing parts of your path, though, from what I'm seeing, and getting ready to move forward on a new and beautiful path, perhaps an expanded path, but really standing in your truth and doing so. Okay, we start with the Four of Swords. So this is, first of all, health, first and foremost this week, okay? Pay attention to your health, where you're feeling depleted from energy, where you might be taking shortcuts when it comes to your health, not getting the proper sleep, or not eating properly, or not getting the right exercise. Because we can't do anything when we're sick. We can't do anything when we're down and out. Okay, so in order to stay strong on your path and move forward in a very beautiful manner, you really need to focus on your health this week. Now, this card traditionally is the knight coming back from battle and hanging up the armor and hanging up the weapons and going into meditation, going into prayer, going into healing. So I think as you at least start out this week, it's more about going inwardly. It's more about going and tuning into yourself and your dreams and what you want. Understanding them completely. And understanding, maybe not understanding, believing in yourself, though. Believing in yourself, raising that self-confidence. Knowing that you are worthy. Knowing that you are destined for a beautiful path forward. Okay, and we have death here. So this might have been some very hard things for you to move through. This last, maybe so much as, well, at least this is strong because it's at the beginning. So I would have to say that you have been going through the struggle for quite some time. Every one of you might have a different timeline. But I would say that you've given a lot of energy to this. You've given a lot of thought to this. You've given a lot of tears to this, and heartbreak and sorrow, and feeling like you're in a rut and not being able to move forward. And this is your breaking free moment. This is your moving into understanding, moving into new commitments with yourself. Okay, this is you rising out of the cocoon and being the butterfly that you were meant to be. So perhaps you're making an oath this week to yourself, or a promise to yourself of how you're going to move forward. Perhaps you're having that conversation with somebody else in order for them to truly understand where you're going and why you're going there. Page of Swords. Now, I do love the Page of Swords energy, okay? This is the energy of... Now, most times I think it's action and action going forward, but I really think it's standing up and being able to cut some things out of your life to try some new things and new situations, and even changing up your routine somehow. It's changing what you do and how you do it in a way that it reflects deeper, more truer going forward. Whether it be your spending habits, or the way you show your love to somebody, or the way you accept love from another. Perhaps it's standing up and going for that job of your dreams, or that promotion. You know your priority list. It's very hard in a general reading. I would have to say this is more of just who you are. your path forward. It could be love. I mean, we do have the Four of Wands here, and that's the togetherness and the firm foundations. But I would have to say it leans more towards career, money, your well-being, how you present yourself to the world, how you expect them to honor you, exalt you. The energy of the week is the Four of Wands, okay? So this is the beginning of your foundation. So maybe you come to some realizations, and I would have to say more so at the beginning of the week than the end of the week, of who you're becoming, what gives you stability, what gives you strength. Perhaps you're just starting to lay the building blocks for a brand new future. Perhaps within a relationship, perhaps within a career, perhaps within hobbies, or what just really brings you satisfaction, what really brings you well-being, what really brings you balance into your life, because the unconscious energy is balance, temperance. So be very much aware and in tune that whatever is presented to you this week as far as conflicts or hurdles or challenges, it's only to show you the balance that needs to be in your life. It's only for you to give pause to the moment. So give pause prior to. Okay, it's always easier when we decide to go inwardly before the universe, our God, our angels, our spirit guides decide to say, well, maybe they need a lesson in order to clarify this in their life. Maybe, we need to do something here. And unfortunately, as humans, we learn through pain so much faster and easier than we do through happiness and joy. So take the initiative this week to look inwardly on how you can have balance going forward. What you need to announce to the world, or at least announce to yourself, on how you're going to go forward, what kind of dreams you want to capture in your life. Understanding why you're so deserving, why you are worthy. Okay, and we have the Hangman here for the vibration. So once again, this is all about going inside, okay? The Hangman, you're not struggling in this picture. It's not a bad card, okay? This just is a moment of pause, okay? It's like life gets put on pause momentarily so that you can think through things and get a bit more understanding, give it more value, give it more, oomph behind it, determination behind your thoughts, your dreams, your hopes. And as you go out of this week and into next week, you step on a brand new path, actually. Or the path that you are on now expands tremendously. Doors open up for you. Opportunities that you didn't think would exist or could exist in your life show themselves to you. Okay, this is all about closure, endings, moving past difficult situations, having clearer understandings on how to go forward. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so here's the balance coming in. Now this usually means, this card is finances getting better. What is owed to you comes to you. Balance is given to you from another usually. It opens up, there's doors opening up to you, many doors in fact, and many opportunities. And there, we have back here the door of our dreams, the door of unlimited potential. So do you believe in yourself? Make that oath to yourself. Make that proclamation to yourself. Make it to those that surround you and love you. And this is who I am, and this is what I want going forward. And will you join me? Will you support me? Will you exalt me? So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.